That thing we don't dey talk since we be like say we don't know what we dey talk. Thank God say some other prominent Nigerians, people that have been in government are coming out and they are saying exactly the same thing that we have been saying all this while. I no want talk too much. Make una abeg help me listen to Sanusi Lamido, one-time central bank governor inside this country. Listen to wetin him gas talk. Then listen to the discussion wey happen on top Arise television. When we come back, we will discuss some more. Watch this video.
We cannot afford to continue producing the oil and not seeing the revenue. We are no longer paying subsidies. So where are the dollars? Before it was under recovery. Now we don't have under recovery. Where is the money? Just the issue I raised for which I was suspended. You can suspend me again. Okay? But it's an issue that this country must address. NNPC is the most opaque oil company in the world. When I was in the central bank for 15 years, they had not been audited. We paid 11 trillion naira in fuel subsidy. There's no accountability up to now. The National Assembly called NNPC to bring the documents. They refused. And by the way, let me advise that this idea of the president being petroleum minister is not a good idea. The last president was Minister of Petroleum for 8 years. When I was governor of Central Bank, we had a petroleum minister. So when I talked about NNPC, I could attack Dizani. Now nobody can talk about petroleum because 8 years, if you talk, you're attacking the president. We need that buffer. Somebody has to be there. So a minister has to be there who is held accountable by Nigerians.
Somebody should point out one lie in what Emir Sanusi said. If you can point out one lie, I'll clap for you. There is no lie. All he said is what we've been saying all this while. They say they've removed subsidy. Where is the dollar? Maybe they were supposed to have savings from the subsidy that we put in the currency. We are still going to borrow. Where is even the 10 billion they said they want to go and borrow to buffer? Somebody was telling me this morning that dollar to naira on the black market is 1,200 now. Where is the money to buffer? Sanusi talked about money then. They pushed it, they said it was the problem. Talked about 120 billion. They said from there, they said it's not true. Where is the money? Why can't the NNPC be audited? Didn't we call for a forensic audit of the NNPC before President Tinubu even removed subsidy? So it's opaque. That's why I say anybody that can point out one lie in what he has said should come out. We'll clap for them. There is no lie in what he's been saying.
Talked about the opaqueness of NNPC. Yes, he's right in that regard, because the audit that he's asking for, do you know that for 43 years in this country, nobody audited NNPC accounts until 2020, when the present MD of NNPC, as he then was, now CEO of NNPCL, released the 2019 and 2020 audited reports. That was the first time NNPC will release any audited accounts. Despite the existence of NATI under Waziri Adio and NATI under Obunayaoji, who is there now, have also, raised a number of questions. But where we are now, different from where we were in 2014, is that at least now under Mele Kyari, NNPC audits its accounts and publishes. And we can only insist on that because that's part of what Emir Sanusi was asking for when he was CBN governor. Finally, he's saying that the president should not also be Minister of Petroleum. Okay, if we check from 2019, the Minister of Petroleum had always been the president, from Obasanjo to Yaradua. Then under President Jonathan appointed a Minister of Petroleum. Okay.
Jezani
Alison Madueke. Well, go and check the experience of most people during Jezani Alison Madueke's tenure as Minister of Petroleum. She was so powerful. Indeed, at council meetings, I'm giving you eyewitness account. Before the president will enter council meeting, many ministers will go and greet her specially.
She was also very beautiful.
Well, no, they will go and greet her specially, with the exception of Mohamed Adoke, with the exception of Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, and the Minister of Aviation, then Stella Odua. Then all the other ones, they will be queuing up to greet her because of the power in that office. It's not about beauty.
I know. Of course, that was so.
It's about the power in that office. So most presidents,
it's so beautiful.
Most presidents, we want to hold the portfolio.
All right.
So that they will hold the authority, because that is Nigeria's pot of soup.
But does that make it right?
Many of them will be reluctant to go and give it to somebody else, and then there will be arguments about ethnicity. Why did you make this person from this part of the country Minister of Petroleum? The minister exercises delegated authority if he wants to keep the portfolio himself for purposes of national peace.
You don't hear them. Sanusi say, "Ona come for a subsidy. Fine and good. Where are the dollars? Where are the money? Abi, where is the money? Where the money they they spend billion trillions of naira, billions of naira on top fuel subsidy. Say no, ona no pay again. Say ona won't come out and use and work for Nigerians. Where is the money? Where is the dollars? Where is they? Why are people suffering? Where is the money? What can we point to and say, this was what they have used the money to do? Where is the money? That is the question Sanusi Lamido is asking NNPC and the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Where is the dollars? Where the money they? Nobody can account for it. Secondly, when I hear what him talk, he said this idea of president being the Minister of Petroleum, say na rubbish because nobody go hold president accountable now. He talk, they go say na president. If there is a minister and CBN or Minister of Finance, they talk, money loss, they won't talk. They go talk freely now. CBN governor go fee ask Minister of Petroleum, Oga, where is this money? Or the Finance Minister fee ask Minister of Petroleum, where is this money? But since na president now be Minister of Petroleum, nobody can ask him. Now him appoint them now. Now they hear me. So that place now will be our pot of soup. He don't hijack am the presidency. Now in the handle am. Nobody can question him. Now they hear wetin I dey talk. Is the idea good or not good? E no dey good. From that explanation, you suppose not say, e no make sense. Here wetin Rufai talk. Rufai talk say, anybody wey talk say this guy dey lie, make he talk the truth. We go clap for him. Who is that person? Nobody. Una see wetin Dr. Abati talk. He say, this one that is because of the way that ministry they we be say too much talk on them. He better say the president just take up, make it they run them, they go so that people don't go to the talk or to the make noise. Is that the problem? That is not the problem. We are now ever since they started answering Minister of Petroleum together with being president. What has changed? Buhari did it for 8 years. How far? Money got lost. Tinubu is doing it. They go carry Minister of State put. Who do we now question? Who do we ask questions? The president. You go too much. I say, on your mandate we shall start. No, now. So what is happening? Who talks say Sanusi lie? Come out and talk your own truth. Let us clap for you. Una say the problems. They are now coming out and they are saying the truth. It's alright. You don't be as you go be. Now only God will save us now. As it stands. The dollars are God. They don't loot them. They don't thief them. I don't need to tell you. Wanna hear me? And this idea of Minister of Petroleum, you don't go stop. You don't start. You don't start. I'll go see Una later.
For centuries, the Ijele has been a revered masquerade in Igboland, a predominant tribe in southern Nigeria. The Ijele is a grand spectacle that commands respect, awe, and celebration. Today, Innocent Vehicles brings you the Ijele in a new form. A majestic, robust, and monolithic pickup truck designed to leave an indelible mark in the annals of automotive history. The Innocent Ijele is equipped with a powerful 3.0 L turbo engine and 4WD to conquer any terrain with ease. Make way for the Innocent Ijele, Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.